Hello, this is our project for IEC. I hope you enjoy this video. A well-lit street at night is something that many of us take for granted, and it's something we don't really notice unless they aren't working. Because gas discharge lamps works by heating stuff up, much of the electricity is actually used to generate heat instead of the light that you actually want. Despite moves towards renewable energy sources like solar, Malaysia is still mostly powered by burning fossil fuels such as coal, oil, or natural gas. All bulbs will eventually start working at some point in time. Sodium vapor lamps have an estimated lifespan of 24,000 hours, which can be reduced in high vibration environments like near a main road. This means that local authorities not only spend more money in replacing bulbs, but also in manpower costs to maintain them.
Turpos system came up with a specially made wind turbine and a sensor underneath the road. The wind turbine will stick in every lamppost, while the sensor will be planted in every 200 meters between each other and underneath the road. The wind turbine has a special features, which is it doesn't have to be at a high altitude or at a windy state like at a beach or at the seashore, because the turbine rotation is came up from the Bernoulli principle. This is happened when the vehicle is moving fastly near the turbine. There is a change in pressure and velocity that resulting to the rotation of the turbine. So when the turbine is rotated, there is an electrical energy produced. So the electrical energy collected will be supplied to the lamppost to light up the road in the night. Next, we have a sensor that we usually found it in the traffic light. This sensor can detect the presence of any vehicle and give instruction to the next 200-meter lamppost to turn on. When the sensor do not detect any vehicle presence in 1 minute, this sensor will automatically turn off the lamppost. So this is a good thing if we have this in the rural area or the outskirts of the city.
Sensors can be embedded cameras or radars, but most commonly they're inductive loop sensors embedded into the road surface. They are essentially large metal detectors which simply measure whether or not a car or truck is present, sometimes to the annoyance of bicycles, scooters, and motorcycles that may be too small to trigger the loop. Whatever the type of sensor, they all feed data into an equipment cabinet located nearby. You've probably seen hundreds of these cabinets without realizing their purpose.
Okay, let's move on to our product advantage, which are we can reduce usage of electricity and also we can reduce cost of electricity. This is because our product has reduced the consumption of usage of electricity. Lastly, we can reduce light pollution as our product only switch on when there is car passing through.
This wonderful idea was inspired from wind turbine called Enlil. Enlil is the first vertical smart wind turbine. It has been designed to both harvest the energy from the natural wind as well as tools created by passing vehicles. Enlil has an integrated smart system which enables to add modules such as tools to measure CO2 levels, data collection through its IoT platform, traffic management system, earthquake detection, connectivity for autonomous vehicle, and a built-in Wi-Fi station. Furthermore, Enlil will generate energy by using the wind created by the vehicle as well as the natural wind.
From that, we created Turpos that can be used in rural area. We focus on rural area because that particular place was hard to install street light. We can reduce the cost usage to install the street lights such as wiring and electrical waste. Furthermore, it has a detector that can turn on the light when the road user is available. With Turpos, the positive impact can be seen in health of the rural people as well. According to a report, people in traditional method of light like kerosene, lamps, and lanterns suffer from respiratory system and eye infection.